I don't know why. I assume it was working yesterday. I hope to God it was working yesterday. If not, that's gonna suck. But hey, that's life. That's what happens when nobody shows up to let me know that my microphone isn't working. Anyway, I just have to sit here and hope. I don't know why the mic would have messed up. I don't think I updated anything. I don't think my computer had an update. Uh, in the forlorn swords. Yeah, yeah, I'm close to the end of the game. At least I think. I know it's like the last big area. Got the quest to unite all the tribes, and I'm over encumbered. So we are slowly walking towards our destinations. Could probably get a horse. Dude. I already dealt with one of your buddies, okay? Go away. He doesn't even have stuff on him. He's lame. He's gonna slowly be walking. What build did you decide on doing? Well, let's see. There's this guy in Kunakta I had to talk to. About trying to convince him to leave, and he had like 3 level 15 skill checks that meant nothing, so I respec like 3 times in hopes that I could get enough. Then slowly fought my way up to getting enough points to respec. To do all those conversations, which then was a pain in the ass because my original build did not work out. Then I found these 2 swords, which I was able to use, and then I went, yep, this is my build. I'm gonna use 2 swords. I'm gonna make them do a bunch of status damage, because they already have statuses on them. I'm just gonna roll from there. So it's just 2 swords and a bunch of statuses. And some friends. Actually, better replace one of those guys. The old guy does not die. He makes a very useful body shield. The other side of the uh, potato. A blacksmith, dude. Sell stuff. No, it doesn't matter. Call a horse. I'll ride back. Have it where 35% of damage is bounced back to the enemies. Nice. Yeah, I'm just wearing this armor, which is definitely meant for a lady, but you know, it's my ass kicking gear because it boosts damage of dual wielding by like a stupid amount. So, yeah, that also led me down the dual wielding path on top of inflicting 1,000 different statuses on enemies. I think one of the fire sword does fire, obviously. Ice sword does ice. And I have bleed on the fire sword. I think I have poison on the ice sword. That's like 4 statuses that slowly build up over time. But now I've just kind of been deleting stuff pretty quickly, which is nice. Level, I think I'm like 50, maybe 57. That's what I think I am. I haven't checked in a minute. I just reached 34. Fair enough. But also, to be fair, I run around and kill a lot of things and do like every side quest that I come across. and then I explore the rest of the map until I find stuff. Until I feel like I found everything, and then I leave. So I might have been overachieved just a bit. I think I put the game on hard too, so it was a struggle. I definitely haven't been having the best time. I've only now reached a point where I have earned the right to pretty much be two-shotting enemies. It was a terrible, terrible climb up to this point. You know, last third of the game, give or take, I think it's an alright time to start being stupid busted. Jump. Jump. Dude. Connect. Yeah, Connect's fun. A lot of fun quests there. Let's see. Back up. I got this big old sword that does 360 plus damage. Yeah, I think I got like a lot of cool big weapons. Maybe I could use some of them, but I don't really care that much. Damage by 1% per missing health point. No wonder that man chunked me so hard as he did when he hit me with that weapon.
You again? I told you to be on your way.
Oh, that I got from the blacksmith in Connacht. Oh, was it a sword? I thought it was like a quest you could do for that guy. I thought he gave you like a big old hammer. I don't know. I kind of like rejected his advances after he started making moves on me. He was sad and he didn't give me the weapon, which is fine. A message for you. For your
You should have led with that. Go on then, and keep it brief.
Okay. Please tell me there's a town in here. I really could use a town. I have way too much stuff I don't need. I'm willing to sell at a reasonable price. There's a lot of fire and death all around this area. I'll take a storage box. I'll happily take a storage box. Not drop the items. Why not drop the items? That's money to be made. I'll slow walk my way across the entire game before I drop a single random piece of crap I've picked up off the floor. I don't need 1,000 of these swords, or any of these bows or axes or any of this stuff, but you bet your ass I'm gonna hold on to them for the riches. Okay, let's drop some of these swords. I am at 2,000. Or 400. Literally don't use a bow, although it's funny because I started off as a dex build, but... Okay, there, I can run now. Look at me, I can run! Don't tell me you're a saleswoman. Don't tell me you're a saleswoman.
Face I don't know. That's rare.
What you doing?
Counting the years, naming the dead.
Fun.
Stones remember what we forget. Births, deaths, oaths taken, oaths broken. The things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment.
Please. Oh yeah, I did make a deal with those guys. Carve something. Has anything ever been erased?
Nothing is ever truly gone. You can chisel out a name, but the scar stays. Sometimes scars speak louder than the clean stone.
Carve records in stone.
Parchment rots, ink fades. Stone stays where you leave it. Even if the village burns,
There's a road.
a stone half buried will still speak if someone listens.
I guess. Carve something for me.
Maybe, but carving is no small thing. Be careful of what you ask to leave behind.
If I want to carve a memorial for something, I want to leave a mark that has to. Carve a memorial?
The dead have no need for stone, but the living do. Who do you want remembered?
Served better. Lost family. A fallen friend. Trying to think of anyone in the game that I would actually has died on me.
Then we
This-
carved the mercy the world forgot to give.
Okay. Well, to say a stranger that deserves better. Hey, you, do you sell stuff?
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here.
What'd I do?
Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
Any of those two? Why'd you sell it? Knocked it, that counts. I guess so. Wait, the furniture seller? The lady who sells paintings? Why'd you murder that lady? I do cause trouble, but then you'd stab me in the back. My trouble for myself or for you?
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them.
There.
Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and
Wouldn't
you'll have
furnish my
more than
house.
just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you.
Funny,
At
I think I
least
convinced her to
what's left
furnish
of
my
us.
house.
What do you want?
To find meaning in painting again. And then she was like, yeah, sure, what do you want? And there was cake. Oh. Yeah, she was all like, what's the point? And I was like, oh, as a memory, as a fuck you to the world. You know, have a painting. Maybe face it towards the weirdness. I was like, hell yeah, you're right. I'll make art for you. I'll do that for you, bud. And I went, cool. I don't own a house, nor do I care about furnishing it. But I'm glad I gave your life purpose again. I'm out. Well, I'll try that next one. Yeah. Wait, is this welcoming to outsiders?
Sometimes we shoot them on sight. Especially if they look like Camelosian spies. Showing up right when we're at our weakest.
Oh, I'll follow. Help.
Find the tall rock and... Actually, never mind. No, I don't think you can.
Oh. Happy.
We haven't even buried the bodies yet. And you're already sniffing around.
Yeah.
Here's some advice. It's not your business, so stay out of it.
Mm.
There's nothing more to say.
Come on, someone in this village is gonna want my randomly assorted crap. Surely. One person, after all time it took for me to leg it here. I don't feel like walking in people's houses right. Buddy.
You came late.
I did
Some
what?
of us stayed. Most of us didn't. If you're looking for survivors, you won't find many.
Oh, oh. Oh, what?
Our god rose and tore the ground open. Half the village went with him. Half stayed behind.
Okay. The people went with them?
Away forever. Into the lands of the eternal hunt.
What you paying for it?
My sons are gone now. Both of them. I buried what I could. And the rest, I left to the sky. Now I pray so that I remember how to live without them.
Oh, this you're still playing?
I was raised to worship, not to cry. If a god calls you home, you answer. If he leaves you standing, you pray harder.
Alright. What will you do now?
I buried the bodies. I will mend the roof. I will plant what seed we have left. There's nothing else to do. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, it's not red like it's a crime. There we go. That's some weird chanting going on in my ears. Anyway. Up and away. Any of interest? Nope. On game. Hey, we can't go up there. Ha, funny number. Whee! Okay, I think I gotta check inside these houses. You.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stag Father, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
Oh.
Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the swine tribe is gone.
That's sorry to hear. I know anything about any prophecy.
Perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate.
Guys,
I'm Barlan,
you've been through it.
the chieftain. Welcome to the Swine Lands, where the tribe that's just ceased to exist.
Oh.
Let me guess.
Guy sent
He
me.
wants to call the moot.
Yep.
He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, I've failed.
Cool.
This fine tribe is gone.
It told me to help with whatever's holding you back from attending the moon.
Not having a tribe is what's holding me back.
Mm.
Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution.
Oh?
Find Kiel. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible.
Alright, I'll go find this person.
She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Okay, boss. Grail. You're not the person.
You smell of change, outsider.
What you have to
Good.
say?
Change is what our tribe desperately needs. Some roots reach too deep, grow too vast, and end up ruining everything.
And you are?
Atli, I'm Glearna's apprentice. One day, I'm meant to take her place, if the need ever arises.
Are you all good?
No, I have a feeling I'm about to lose everything. My tribe, my past, myself. The Stagfather tainted everything. Even the one thing I hoped would always remind me of where I came from.
Came from? You're not Seven?
I am. My father was Svein,
Oh,
and I was
Spain.
given a Svein name. But my mother was Theud. She brought me here when I was still an infant, told Glearna it was because I deserved to live my life wide awake, whatever that means, and then she left. Never came back.
I thought I destroyed something important to you?
Yes. It was a tree. When I was 6, Glearna took me to a clearing and gave me a seed. She said my mother brought it from the Theud lands, so I'd have something to remember where I came from. She helped me plant it, holding my tiny hands. Said it would grow with me.
Then it got chopped down. Happened to the tree.
It got twisted.
Oh,
It's all wrong now. I wanted to fix it, but I can't even get close. It keeps bearing monsters, and I'm no warrior, only Glearna's apprentice. I'm afraid those things will come here one day, and this village can't take any more losses.
help you heal the tree.
Really? You would? Here, I created a sigil, but it has to be written in blood on the bark. It should stop the corruption, and maybe I can still heal it. Thank you. This means the world to me.
By then?
In a way, she was never a mother to me, but she was there. She made me her apprentice. I could barely fit the pestle in my palm, and I was already crushing herbs, throwing them into potions. Glearna used to say my mother's blood was strong in me, that it made me the perfect successor, though I doubt that will ever happen. I think she'll outlive Avalon itself.
Share her faith in the Dark
It's
Father?
hard to truly believe in something once you know it exists, isn't it? Do I think he's worth worshipping? I'm a Svein, first and foremost. I understand better than most what the forest gives us, but I also know what it can take. It's hard to blame a god for following the call of his nature.
Other.
Not really. Glearna told me she saw her
Glearna.
coming
Jesus,
in the
Glearna.
fire. She saw my name in the ashes that were scattered by the wind all over the village. That's how she knew she couldn't turn my mother away and that my place was among the Svein.
You know about
Only what everyone says, that they're good with magic, that they dream, and the dreams give them visions. I don't like dreaming. I don't know why. I have this feeling that one day I'll fall into a dream and never wake up. I prefer the bones. They don't lie, and they rarely demand more than I can give.
Alright.
Go on.
Which grows from grief. Title. That's a fall straight to my death. I'll jump off this. Do it again. Down. Where's any? Nope. Weird that they have a health bar. What about our weapons? Uh-oh. Fine, I'm fine.
What do you want?
Well
then,
take on a
two
quest.
of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come
Sounds like
back
a simple enough plan.
empty-handed.
Okay, we'll ask, why don't you go get him
Because
yourself?
someone has to stay here and keep an eye on suspicious strangers. Besides,
Dave.
I don't owe you an explanation. Are you going or not?
Fine.
There's nothing more.
Okay. Not a single person is... What a shame. But I guess there is one place I know where I can sell stuff. The town square in Connaught. Take all these generic weapons. And shields. And bows. Oh, anyway. Wait. I forgot to take the armors. I think that's it. This guy's gonna be
Oh, hello there.
Yep.
If it's
so weirdly loud compared to everyone. Anyway, sell weapons. Sorry, some armor is giving me up to $400. Onto it. Well, that was a lot of money. Ball takes me back here. Oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to the guy in the bookstore.
Think you should be...
Hey, buddy, you'll never guess what I found.
I'm big...
I found the grotto. Also found an artifact that may interest you.
Oh, by the piggish wounds. That looks like a four-dweller's skull.
It is.
I'm not sure. I can't put my finger on it. It looks similar, but far more primitive. Quickly, let's hide it. Who knows how people may react to seeing something like this in the middle of town? Let's not cause trouble for Varel. Tell me, what was it like? What did you see?
At a construct. That's what it called itself. Some kind of four-dweller tool, I think. For science.
That's remarkable. And it still worked after all these years.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of constructs before. I always thought they were just stories told about the four-dwellers, the kind meant to scare kids into behaving. But they were said to activate only in the presence of a four-dweller. So why did it respond to you?
Guess I carry a part of King Arthur's soul with me.
Well, that explains it. Say hi from me. And thanks for trusting me with that. I'd love to hear how you got your hands on
Honestly,
soul
barely
on
anyone
something like
believes
that
me
and
when I tell them
still
this.
walk among us. But right now, I need to focus on this discovery of a lifetime. So tell me, what else did this construct say?
The cave paintings in the construct had a method of deciphering them. Supposed to be their history.
Cave paintings? With their story? Incredible! Astounding! I'll have to go there myself someday. But now, I can only imagine what they might have looked like. Thank you. Here, take this for your reward and for your efforts for uncovering the artifact. I hope only the most remarkable adventures and discoveries find their way to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll return to my thoughts.
Okay. Got a bow.
Oh dear, I'm pretty sure
anyway.
that's not...
Yeah. Sliding across the floor is too cool for school. Lamely. Always yelling at me about sliding across the floor. Not do it. I don't want to go and see the map. Oh. Extra. Straight. Straight up. Going this way. At least a little bit. Hey, buddy. This guy's don't stand a chance. Oh, 57. Okay, okay. Ooh, them instantly died. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna kill the last one. Nice. Old weird stone mine. But what if I have to come back here for a side mission? But, might as well just go through it now. Alright, so if I clear this place out, then it's just so easy as walking in and out. Shortcuts. You're itched. Anyway, oh, apple. Wine. Alright. Place is like full ass living space and everything. Really need more copper. Come on. Go. Hello, one dead. Ow. And there you go. Oh! How was I able to actually sneak up on you? Like, that shouldn't have worked, my guy. Wink. Ah, you're the guy I'm seeing on the radar. gonna be stuck in my head for hours now. Hey, Rico, how are you? Thank you. Is that it? Just kind of moved back to the beginning. Yeah, this goes back here, so instead of going that way, we're gonna go this way. And across this bridge. Over here. Ooh.
Fancy bomber clot chicken nuggets on the pussy wagon.
What? Hey, Mom, Yelena hurt her foot. So, I'm coming in at 9 a.m. Yeah, he just texted me. Huh? Oh, cause like, but. Oh, right. I don't think he wants to do that. Nor do I want to experience that. Well, there is up here. Man. I'm gonna have to. Right when I think I no longer have to go into work early, they pull me back in. Not funny, Mom. Maybe. I just realized they left it up.
I'll take it down bigger fun.
There's just a massive increase in undead here instead of the enemies.
Good.
The weirdness. Good blue people. Anyway. What, my volume? Oh. Say so. I'll trust you. I'm down. It is! What the fuck? Oh, okay. I really have to wait for it to go all the way back up. Let me try this one more time. Oh, yeah. says, Stella, you Mom are going to need to divide and conquer. Since we're covering for clean. Okay, yep. That's not real. That's just not there. That's cool. Alright. Walk up the mountain. Picking up a dead fish made you wanna... As long as you're okay. No. Let's go see. He's what? We use it on him. A little bit better because people keep complaining, but then Tiki was like, orange? Literally the worst fragrance you could pick. The worst. I don't know, he just said orange things always smell like shit. That's not how to get over there, which means I guess I have to go around that way. So hooray for backtracking! Woo! You go do that. Yeah, hey. That. I do all the outside trash, he does the inside trash. And if you're talking about what areas, Melanie gets the upstairs area. He gets the lab, operating. Line 50. Bathrooms. The whole upper bathroom. Oh. Yeah. A meeting? Oh, you gotta make sure. I forget all that room. I think it's owner's lounge. I think that's the room. It's the one with the building. Or yeah, so pretty much all the upstairs. Then I think she also cleans up the gym, the lab, and operate. Yeah. I know. Flat surface that dust can accumulate on, probably just divide and conquer, so I'm guessing we're gonna do it separately. We're gonna work in our own on our own areas. Unless you really wanna follow me around and no. But yeah, I'll probably just focus on all the inside trash. Then yeah. Also, that area by the trains counts as outside, so I'm gonna go dump that. You know, it's still in the way. I was just wanting to understand. Come on. Hello, random dudes. And dead. And dead. Oh, you're corpse. I guess the correct thing to say is you were corpsey. Wretched hideout. Yeah, makes sense. Start your day off by pulling all the trashes. And hopefully, if we do manage to get everything done, I can be, knock on wood, in and out in like hours. I really like blitz through cleaning some areas. Top of tossing out trash. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not normal, but sometimes, you know, someone blows up a bathroom. Some people are just making a mess. Blobs. Yeah. Huh? Well, if there was no toilet paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, you really do just sometimes have to push the button a lot. Yeah.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Are you alive? Or a ghost?
What do you... Here, do you often see people born?
I don't know. Haven't seen anyone in a long time. Last friend of mine left this cave, what, 5 years ago? Could be more. Hard to tell the time in here. But there, it's just endless damn autumn. But yeah, it's been a while. So maybe I've started to lose it. Thought I'd ask. Politely. I'm the one asking questions here. Though, looking at you now, I won't kid myself. I wouldn't stand a chance in a fight. Name's Sylvius. I've lived here many years now.
Boy.
What? Gods, no. I'm hiding from Del Riata. And since the war's still on, and you don't look like a Riata, I say, welcome. We can hide together. It's safe, more or less. You get used to the dark. At dusk, before the weirdness creeps in, I go out to well, I hunt.
What war?
The war with Dalriata started with the Gunvilda a lot. But I heard Galahad say he'd bring in reinforcements and push on. And the Dalriata, I used to think they were savages. But even though they do fight like wild beasts, they're just people, like you and me. And I'm done helping with this. That's why I'm hiding.
Attack.
I wondered about that too. When the order came, the Dalriata aren't the friendliest neighbors, sure, but they've never done anything to us. And they had a deal with King Arthur. They could rule their lands their way. So why the bloodshed? I thought, and finally it hit me. When you don't know what it's about gold. Or something else worth taking. So I figure those fine knights of the Round Table made a deal to bleed the Dalriata dry and keep the loot for themselves, because it's miserable back in Camelot. The city's nothing like the capital from the old stories. It's a stinking gutter. No wonder they're after coin.
How long have you been here?
Since Camelot crushed the Gunvilda. Don't know how long exactly, long enough. A few lads and I never got the retreat order. They left without
You
us.
sure where the lights were?
We had no choice. We had to hide, had to survive. I made it because I was stubborn. The others?
One right next to the front door.
Walked out.
Like the door we
never
enter
came
in.
back. That's how I know the war is still going. And nothing
Another
will
one
drag me out of this
towards
cave.
the bathrooms, like right there by the hall. One at the front of the two, the glass doors. That one turns on the big circle lights. In the carpeted area, all the way like at the back by like that door that you would go to like get into like the main hallway. There's like two lights like right there, like right outside like this little entryway. Click those on. Then the last lights you turn on are in the kitchen. Yeah, it's like they're labeled. One says like the little pendant lights and the other one says bar lights, and you just flick those on both of those. That should be all the lights. And if Michael's in early, then you can tell him to show you, because I thought you leaning the lights were.
I didn't know where they were.
Yeah. Where's one over? Camelot pulled out. They never came back.
No, that can't be. I hear battle sounds every day. They're so loud. Feels like the war's going on just over the hill. But the weirdness comes at night. And what happened to Gunvilda Keep? That was a massacre. Maybe it is the weirdness. I've heard it can bring your worst fears to life. Thought that was just stories for kids. I don't know what to think anymore.
How much just went home? But they never came
Who
back.
knows? They left me, just left. I've been alone ever since. Alone in this awful place. Too scared to walk more than a few steps from the cave. So many years. And now what? What am I even supposed to do? If I go back home, they'll think I'm a spy. They'll hang me before I say a word. But if I stay, I'll die here, alone. When you leave, I might never speak to anyone again. I'll just rot here in this dark, cold cave. I maybe I will. I'll go back as a beggar. Nobody needs to know who I really am, right? You're right. I'll pack some supplies and start walking. It's a long road home. Thank you for showing up. You're welcome to use this cozy little cave of mine whenever you like. I won't be needing it anymore. Before we part ways, I'll give you the location of a stash left behind by our old legate, one of Galahad's close men. His treasures weren't any use to me, not in the state I've been living in, and I don't have the strength to carry any of it now, so I'm passing it on to you.
Hey.
For talking with me. It really helped.
Nice.
Thank you.
You got stuff. Boost the reliability of your attacks. I need to look up. No one actually. The 5 minutes. But yeah, is it? Hmm. You at least get some of your projects done? Nice. You purchased a TV? Mm-hmm. Is Coco up or is she just asleep? Hmm. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Fine. Leave. Bye. Okay, now we go way over.
Take that, fool! You survived that.
Wait. Back. Oh. Stronghold. Yes. Once there's stronghold. Going to the man. Oh.
Give up now.
Oh, I'm absolutely obedient.
Ah, that's all you
Hello,
got.
game. Okay. Stop running. Could you please stop running? Where'd you come from? Can I hit you? Alright.
Ah, that's all you've got.
Oh. That guy was bringing them back to life. That's why I couldn't loot them. Kind of weird that I couldn't take their stuff. Now I get it. Got my thief up to 60. Thanks for the stuff, nerd. absolutely parried. Ooh, another level up. Love to see it. Okay, he's all dead.
You survived that.
Now he's a very dead undead. Ah. Ow. I just kind of stood there and let me kill him. You attempt to stop me.
You made a big mistake.
Ah.
Take that, fool!
To the stronghold. I don't wanna. I have other goals.
Get that up.
And mostly since I picked up a lot of stuff. My main goal is to sell off
Is that supposed to work?
all the stuff I just picked up. You missed. Experience? Hmm. That way it crosses that bridge. Well, at least now I... Very sure if I try to go down there, that's death. Let a skill plane screaming all over it. Can't actually cross through here, which sucks. Don't know how to get down here. To be able to put a button over here to get there, but I can't do it right now, so but let's explore. for this manor. Why not? But I guess they can. Actually, I can poison, I can slow a ghost. That's crazy. The fact that I can just spam heavy attack. There are no consequences to it. It's pretty great. The stuff, loser. I don't know why I'm locked. Technically they're attacking units. Yeah, but I'm not even sure if this does the same. Screw these lands, snow everywhere, can't move out can't make out what's where. Sketch of a quick map is where I've hidden supplies. Dead soldier stash. I'm sorry, is that actual living human being? What the fuck?
You reek of his cowardice. You've met my son, the traitor.
Who?
Son of serpent, not a wolf.
Then who are you talking about?
He called himself a son of Gunvalder. But he left us to die. By abandoning his tribe, he abandoned his true name, One Eye. They call him One Eye now. My son. A traitor, raised by myself. Curse me!
One Eye is your son?
A painful truth. Son a traitor. If anyone ever speaks the name Frode aloud, this is what they'll remember. The father of a traitor and a coward. What a disgrace.
Tell me that.
truth deserves to be known, even if it is born in pain. The dead do not forget. The Gunvalder do not forget. Tell me, do you fight with honor, or will you flee as he did? I will not let another honor demand blood, and if you won't offer yours willingly, I will take it. Flee if you want, but no.
Okay.
Did that hurt? Good.
My brave, driven the battle, spirit sore, hungry. Last words I leave behind in the world. I could tell one I have. Wonder how he'll react. I wonder if that's an option that they thought I might try to do. I kind of hope they thought try that. I'm going to. Ow. We have like at least a couple of healing. Kind of pointless stuff, but have to. I thought it was gonna pass like a couple more hours because I wanted to go to bed till later. No. Probably when I think I'm out, I get pulled back in. I'll do my best to come on. I somehow managed to get everything I needed to be done. Timely manner.
I'm not beaten yet. You made a big mistake.
Damn it, they're just very strong tanks. Put another point. Practicalities. Random blessing boon eventually. Rest. Rest a bit more. Look at that. It's daytime. On top of this side of it. Remember this cord? Okay. Buddy?
It's crawling with monsters out there, isn't it? I'm hiding here to get my strength back before moving on. They call me Runner because I'm a fast runner. If I were still with my tribe, I'd have introduced myself as Shabba. But Scarin the Skin Taker gave me that name, and I just got used to it.
Passed out of your trip?
Not really. My greatest sin was being a Gunvolder who survived. None of the other tribes would take me in. They think my survival goes against everything the Delrita stand for. Can you believe that? As if surviving is beneath the Delrita. Who needs us dead? Only the worms in the ground. So I joined Scarin the Skin Taker's band. We were like a family, until Scarin decided there was no place for me in his ranks.
Scarin the Skin Taker.
He's the top dog around here. After I joined him, he called me Runner. Said it was for how fast I run away from a fight. He's one mean son of a bitch. At first, it seemed like we all shared the same idea. Uniting the Delrita. Even the Nameless ones. But over time, he started losing it. He sees conspiracies everywhere. Trusts no one. Stuff like that. I think the power got to his head. I've heard it happens sometimes.
Headed
out of here. Anywhere. The farther the better. I've got just one last piece of unfinished business keeping me in these lands. But I need a lot more strength before I finish my mission. And all these monsters sure aren't making things any easier.
Mission's up.
I want to get rid of Scarin the Skin Taker. He shouldn't rule over anyone, and he certainly shouldn't try to unite all the scattered Nameless under his banner. But if he succeeds, the way he is now, he'd have us attacking our own brothers. I've had enough bloodshed. One eye's off to his war, and word is that Gurfhan wants to call the moot and go to war with Camelot. Or with one eye for going after Camelot. Either way, it ends with us spilling more of our own blood.
Oh, bandit. Untune.
But it's the truth. And I was thinking, if you're willing, we could make a deal. You see, if Scarin were to be killed by someone outside the Delrita, not only would he die, so would his legend. My Nameless brothers will see the truth. Someone wiser will take his place, and we'll live in peace. Exiled, maybe, but still honorable.
Alright,
Great! That's what I like to hear. Bring me his head, and I'll share what I took when I left the village. You won't be disappointed.
Hey,
Don't
hello.
you worry about that.
The Jaws of Justice. How you doing? I'm doing fine. Mostly just there. Here's my horse. Here's my horse. Right there. Yeah. Like, what? 10? 10 at night. Cover. 10 p.m. Yeah. Moore's Cave. Okay, I'll check out that cave in a second. I need to dump some of this stuff I don't need. Washington. California, so I guess that explains why, same time right now. That's what it was like. Oh my god, I keep running to the... How's the weather? I mean, nice and sunny day, but apparently we're supposed to get a light shower tomorrow, or by tomorrow, I guess I should say in like a couple hours. Not exactly a couple hours. I don't know exactly when it's... The plan that Tuesday it's gonna rain. I like the rainy weather. Yeah, me too. I do appreciate the rain a lot. Fortunately, I live in the one place where, man, you don't get much of it, but hey. Whoa, there, bear. But when it does, sometimes we make French dips. Specifically when it rains. Nice little treat. By the way, I really want a game, but mostly busy. Yeah, I work. I got off work like a couple hours ago. So, yeah. I'm gonna play games for like a little bit and then I'll probably go to bed. Whew. Especially since I gotta get up early tomorrow. I thought I was finally done 10-hour schedules. Now, someone called out, so I have to go back in. Quite unfortunate, but hey, is what it is. The downside is I gotta turn on a bunch of alarms I turned off. Oh, I play a bunch of different games. I mean, a couple days ago I was playing Silk Song with my brother and stuff. But normally people who ask me this question are about to be like, hey, you want to buy art? And I'm gonna tell you politely and firmly, no. I need to put stuff. Get these 20 of these axes. So much stuff. Oh. Now I teleport out. Ah, I see. Oh wait, like that pets? I do. I have a dog. Napping right now, but he's just not sure if you can. Can't really see my camera, but right over there. Hey, my boy. Why'd you make up? I want to get up. Have a good boy. Down, okay. Yeah, he's I think it's like an American bully cat. I also have a cat. Which reminds me, I should probably close that door, because last time he got out, someone was upset. Everyone was upset. No one was having a good day. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, what other pets? Oh, there's fish over there. Sorry, boy. Good blood. Fish. Got dog, cat. Oh, there's a bearded lizard. We're supposed to own a snake at one point. My dad wants a snake, but that never happened. Boop, 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 boop. Slide. Slide. Thank you. What do you... Really like your streaming quality. Oh. Thank you. I don't even think it's that high. Not like other people can go up to 4K or anything. I think I could probably push this computer to do that if I really wanted to, but I'm like, eh.
Nice to see you.
He's probably fine. Pretty enough. Frames. Anyway. Actually, before I talk to this guy, I need to go grab some stuff. Take. All of it. Most of this stuff Oh. Yeah, that's all. Oh. Here.
What brings you to... Hello there.
Open. L. Oh, crap, I don't. Watch a funny number go up. About to make so much money selling off all this stuff. That. No. I don't think I'll do that. Last time I said fuck it, I'll be nice to I'll humor some person one time. They wanted to talk to me about how I can improve with streaming with backlinks and other things, and it was just like, oh, okay, you're just trying to sell me something with extra steps. It has to be something for you. Wow. Yeah, blame one random stranger that I came across for not doing that, ever. Alright, slide. Oh. That's my bad, I was kind of facing away from the mic. Long story short, all I said was... But you replied to my last text. Yeah, I pretty much said, no, I'm not doing that. I don't. Last time I trusted a random stranger with, hey, be my friend. They wanted to try to sell me something. Like some sort of manager thing to a guy who had like 1 or 2 viewers, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I'm not trusting strangers ever again.
To see you.
I don't need to be here. I'm here to sell stuff. Finds me. They weigh nothing. Probably company's books. I have a bunch of jewels to sell. Let me get rid of those.
You doing okay? If it's
Sell. Random crap. Go. Let me also... Oh yeah, I gotta fuel it first. And, oh, duh. That's how I get a makeshift alchemy. Seriously? Only one? Okay, thank you. That's a lot better. I'm making strong mana potions now. Why is it so hard to make healing? Seriously. I get drunk, but I can heal. Kills me a lot. I think I'll just make a random assortment of crap. Buy and sell it for money. Maybe. Oh.
Hello there. Got my...
You like alchemy stuff? Boy, how did you have the alchemy stuff for you? All these... And... I don't want to sell that. All of these. Oh, I still gotta identify stuff. Boop. Identify. Okay, we stand up.
Oh
we
dear,
go.
I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Yeah. Sliding across the floor is a crime. Whatever you say. Anyway. Dump all that. Open, sell. You got, yep. All that. A death sword. Cool name, but I don't really want it.
What brings you this way?
Let me put away all these unique weapons. And all these arrows. There we go. Should be light as a feather now. Click. Quests over here. I have. I wanna be. Watch the scrape of the sky. I wanna be famous. God damn it! Why is she always put on Total Drama Island for the dog? Don't get stuck in my head. Cool. Thank you. Let's go kill an evil tree. What? I don't feel like meeting Dolph right now because I got an video. Go away, bees. Nearing the evil tree. I mean, you're in that evil. The flesh tree? What the hell? Die. 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 Stop running, stop running, stop running, stop running. Your flesh tree dealt with. Okay, well, these guys died a horrific death. Good night, Ice Weaver. Free upgrade, say less. I'm most experienced. Nearly level 60. Ooh. Well done. Thank you. And thank you for all your stuff. Okay. Yep, this way for the trial. Oh, okay, Bob. Just out here finding a skeleton all by yourself?
You're finished!
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Always trying to prove himself, that Bob. But we're a team. It's a team effort. Teamwork makes the dream work. Up! Boop! Up. Please stop healing out the low bits of damage I'm taking. I do increase damage, but it resets every time I heal. Per enemy killed, or was it per swing? No, I think it was per swing. I think it was per enemy killed. Abandoned mine cave. I should probably level up. Slide, Whoa, okay. Another one of these bottomless people. Yeah, that was it. That's all I had to do. I can't even get back up. I just have to leave. I'm so simple. Alright. Just bully a bottomless and get out of there. That's all I had to do. Little did they know, I already killed like 3 of them. For that guy. And lighting the Cool Kids Club way sooner. Oh.
Give up now! You survived that!
What again?
Give up now!
Now let's talk to this lady, so hopefully we can gain access. Or I guess we can convince that guy to work together with us. Did it!
What? You went to the bottomless cave? And you made it out alive?
Yep.
That's impossible!
Actually, it's
It would have
rather
torn
easy.
you apart in an instant.
They didn't. Hunter is somewhere else?
There is no missing Hunter. I sent you to the bottomless cave because I was hoping to get rid of you.
Oh.
But now that you managed to make it out alive, I have to admit I'm impressed.
Aw, shucks.
I'm the best huntress here, and even I have respect for that place. I don't dare set foot in those parts. Go talk to
On here
Baron,
I killed
a chieftain.
3 other ones?
He'll probably
What's it,
find
2?
some use for you.
I think I'm counting this guy as the 3rd. Anyway. Wait, so you deliberately sent me to my death?
These are Svinelands. If you can't survive here, it's no place for you. But you made it. So there's more strength and will to survive in you than I expected.
Right, now what's happening?
I can't tell you more than that. Bartolom will decide what you need to know.
Alright, what can you tell me? Can you tell me more about your village?
What? You want a tour now? Want me to introduce you to every corpse?
If you're offering.
Even the dead wouldn't bother talking to outsiders, let alone the living, who've got their own problems.
Constant. Before.
Much livelier. There was more noise, less dead silence. And it smelled of hearth smoke and roasting meat, not blood.
Anything besides insulting strangers?
Yeah, I shoot strangers who can't hold their tongue. Besides that, I hunt. Best in the village. Was already true before most of the hunters got themselves killed. It is. Unless your goal is to freeze or get eaten by something mean. Then it's real easy. But we'll survive. Even if there's only a handful of us left. And you? If you can't take care of yourself, you can always move on. I sure as hell won't stop you.
Alright. You think, Barlam?
He's been in charge for as long as I can remember. And ruled wisely. Fairly even. But turns out he was too lenient. With some of us. And you see where that kind of weakness leads. Break a leg.
Boom.
Take care.
He was up there. Other guy for the side quest before I turn in this main quest. Hey, bud.
You caught me in the middle of something.
About your tree.
Yes?
Stop the corruption. You can take care of your tree.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if our tribe will stay here, but even if we don't, there will still be my mark on this place. Proof that I existed, that I wasn't just a dream. This is for you. I know it's not enough. Not for what you've done for me. I can only promise I will not forget your kindness. The wind's picking up.
Sneak damage increased by 20%. That's nice if I cared about being sneaky. Hey, buddy. Met that lady. What? Wanted to kill me. Really?
Kill you? Maybe. But the fact that you're still breathing only proves your strength. And your determination. You survived Kjell's trial,
to each other.
means you've proven yourself
This guy's a
worthy
gold
of
helmet,
knowing
that guy's
what we're up
silver.
against.
Can you tell me what happened here?
The Stagfather happened. A bunch of fanatics called him into this world. They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful place in the afterlife. You can see how well that turned out. And that's how the story of the Svine tribe ends. I doubt we'll ever recover from this.
Stagfather, a god?
He is our most important god, the one we worshipped in the homelands. And we brought him here with us. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of game. In return, he had our unwavering devotion. But, as it often happens, some became blindly devoted, while others began to doubt. And the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather's grace. So they set him loose, to kill the entire tribe. The faithful joined him. The unbelievers were slaughtered.
Next, this Stagfather.
One of ours, Gudry, did something completely suicidal, with the help of our shamaness. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. But he's growing weaker by the day. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands is the worst possible combination. We have to act quickly, although I have no idea where to even start.
In the moot now?
Out of the question. If we don't deal with the Stagfather, what happened here will happen to the rest of the Forlorn Swords. And the only thing that's happened so far is you proving you don't bow to fear, and that you know how to handle a weapon. Now,
You want me to kill a god,
I
don't
need
you?
someone willing to help the Svine tribe.
How can I help?
That's a good question. Because I have no idea. All I know is that we need to find a way to get rid of the Stagfather once and for all. Guderi won't be able to hold on much longer. And when he gives up, we're all lost. Go find Glirna. She must know something. She's the shamaness serving the damn thing, and somehow she's keeping Guderi alive. We may not like each other, but I know Glirna isn't a fanatic. She owes as much to her own tribe as she does to the Stagfather.
Very fond of this person.
Glirna is our old soothsayer. Very old. When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled as an apple, forgotten in the storehouse for 3 winters.
Damn.
When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled as an apple, forgotten in the storehouse for 3 winters.
Okay, Act 3's a little,
The fate
unpolished.
has tangled our paths, and we have no choice but to work together. The fate of the tribe is more important than our petty squabbles.
Else I should know.
If you need to get ready, go see Hjarn. He'll help you with your gear. There's still the cook, Sagar. You could talk to him too. You can sleep in any of the empty houses. I'm sure their previous owners won't mind.
Hey. God's Cure. Who's Salakis? But, that is really confusing. So. I'm just gonna go do the quest. Into the sanctuary. Alright, what's up?
The forest whispered. The fire screamed. The bones agreed. And at last, here you are. Just in time.
Okay. Which side come?
The horned god told me. Before hatred blinded him. He said your paths would cross. That you would bring redemption. Or ruin. In my dreams, I hear the crack of seals and snapping bones. The horned god, cursed with pain and blood, tears at the bonds I used to bind him. The earth trembles with his fury. Can you feel it?
Not really.
Soon, he will break free. And then we shall pay for calling him with blood. Not faith.
Ancient, the unrealm of the hunt?
It's the horned god's domain. A place where time does not flow. Beyond the reach of humankind.
Once it was lush and alive, where the hunt was sacred, wild, pulsing with green and the crimson of blood, teeming with beasts and birds in the boughs. I doubt it still is.
Filter, is that...
Yes. Gudri, who took the horned god's fury into himself to save us all. He reached for blood and bone, and let me turn his body and soul into a vessel for the god's essence. I sealed it with wards, like a cage of thorns. But the god's wrath will tear through them, sooner or later. And when that happens, there'll be no saving us.
Found a god inside a man? How?
If you want to bind a god, you don't choose the method. You use everything. Old songs stolen from the dead, runes slick with black blood, teeth and claws. The horned god in his hate-twisted form was a nightmare that came to devour us all. The finest warriors of the spine, the pride of our tribe, gave their lives on the altar of battle to weaken him.
Stagfather and...
My disciples, my sons and daughters, they strayed. After the Gunvalda massacre, I and the others who served the horned god could not bear the shame. We heard our kin cry out and turned our heads. We betrayed our blood. The most devout called upon the old powers, out of grief, out of rage, but without reverence or care. They begged the horned god to come and punish us. And he did. Not as a guardian, not as a spirit of the woods. He came as fury, pain, and slaughter.
Better stop. How did they have the knowledge and power to summon a god?
They opened a door, and I gave them the key, in the form of songs, rites, and signs.
I stopped them?
I didn't think they'd reach so deep into the dark. By the time I saw what they were doing, the earth was already soaked in blood.
Stagfather, be stopped.
He cannot be healed. He will not forgive us. But I can try to keep him bound by will, by bone, and by blood. To do that, I need a fragment of his original self, the first trophy. The skull of the first stag ever hunted and offered in sacrifice to the horned god. It will remind him of who he once was. Bind his essence to the first offering, one made out of reverence, not fear. It may hold him in the unrealm of the hunt, long enough for me to complete the rite that will seal him there.
Find the skull.
It's hidden, tied to the
Of course it
places
is.
where we once worshipped the horned god. 3 shrines, as old as the forest itself. But now, they must be destroyed. Each one is guarded by a servant of ancient memory. Kill them. Cast down what still remains upon their altars. Once all 3 fall, the 4th shrine, hidden and forgotten, will reveal itself. The first trophy waits there. No, I saw you in the fire and the bones, your hand upon the skull. That's why I waited.
Fine, I'll bring the
Go,
trophy.
but be warned, the shrines are no longer sacred. They're fouled by hatred, and the guardians who watch over them do not rest. Fall.
Alright. Well, if I go to cleanse some fine. Right. If I try? Damn, babe. All over here. Oh.
Huh. Don't know you.
Pleasure to see.
You looking to buy hides, meat, or something else?
You're the guy who sells stuff. Over it. What is called the cheese ball of doom? The cheese ball of doom. So much cheese. 8 pieces of cheese make the ultimate cheese ball of doom. That's funny. I don't need more food. I have plenty of food to munch on. Hello.
Outsider, you chose a bad time to wander through our lands. Tell me, do you hunt?
Only if I must.
That's how it should be. Treat your prey with respect. Never take more than you need. Not so hard, if you even know that much. Is it?
What's this about?
Trying to understand. Someone's been hunting in our woods. Though, hunting isn't the right word.
It's
slaughter. They leave carcasses to rot. Pierce the hides so they can't be used. I can't fathom it.
I could take a look at that for you.
Wouldn't say no to that. Normally I'd go myself, but we still need to bury the dead, tend to the wounded. No time for hunting, not even for justice. Fine, bring me the head of that butcher, whoever it is, and I'll make sure you're rewarded. I'm Vesna, huntress, wife of Vragi.
Well, in spite of what happened here, you're a better hunter than...
I talk less, that's for sure. I try. The others need that. Vragi and I got lucky. We still have each other. I'm trying to take care of those who don't.
Hey, talkative, are
I
you?
spend most of my time alone in the woods. I'm used to keeping quiet. Vragi talks enough for both of us. The god I worshipped, or the abomination that massacred our village? Because the god I always felt was the one waiting with me in the woods, sitting in silence, watching me honor the hunt. That thing that attacked us, it didn't hunt, it just killed. It felt alien to me. Don't get lost out there.
Ray of the Father.
I've taken down bigger foes. Is that supposed to work? Take that, fool! You're in for a world of hurt!
No, I don't want to pay you. Just wish to loot the bodies. Damn, that lightning golem got absolutely ditched. Anyway. You know, I just I could probably upgrade my, well, even my armor a lot.
You're finished!
I increased my overall damage. I put my next level up into damage too. Well, why not? minute to the first trophy is mine. Right, let's kill whatever is butchering all these deer out here, besides me.
Stay sharp.
That man summoned a bear. Fortunately for him, didn't stand a chance again. Bear didn't even get a chance to do anything. Got to look pretty for a whole 2 seconds before I wiped it off the face of the earth. Anyway.
I don't mind saying.
Here you go.
So, it was one of the Stagfather's chosen ones. Slaughtering most of our village wasn't enough. He had to butcher the animals too. Scum. I'll toss his head out to rot. Let the worms feed on it. At least he'll be useful to the land. Here, you've done a good thing. It shouldn't go unrewarded. Watch your step.
Your bow. More importantly, got me. That is really all about. Smaller number into bigger number. And back in. Here's hoping this lady isn't betraying us and is actually trying to release Stagfather. Stay open.
Fate has I knew you'd succeed. There's no time left, child. The horned god is tearing Gudri's body apart, and his fury fills the air. Soon, his essence will break loose and devour everything in its path.
Yeah.
I must begin the ritual. But I fear he may be too blinded by rage and pain to see the first trophy as anything more than bone and memory.
Can I help somehow?
Your path leads to the unrealm of the hunt,
Yep.
Then
Yeah, I figured I'd fight God.
you'll face the horned god. If you can weaken him, if you can break through the frenzy even for a moment, then the first trophy might reach what's left of his old self.
Are we working like a muscle or something? Anyway, did you say the ammo of the hunt was beyond human reach?
Oh, child, we both know you're not entirely human.
Yeah.
Your second soul will guide you where others lose their way and perish.
Probably speak with Lamb first.
I understand. Whatever is going through your mind right now, if you need to prepare, but remember, you're not going there to bring death. That's when the trophy will speak. Take care.
The breed. Alright, I'll ask what he wants to be done, and she's like, oh, just weaken it, you don't have to kill it. He's probably gonna be like, murder that fucking god. Murder it dead. But it's silence. A warning to... Something along those lines, you know?
Maybe he can, but so what? Gudry won't survive the process either way. Besides, if you ask me, it was foolish of my ancestors to bring that god here. They didn't know what they were doing or what the consequences would be. And now we, their descendants, are the ones left to deal with it. If they'd known what would happen, I'm sure they'd have left him back in the homelands.
Want to kill a god, aren't you afraid of the consequences?
We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. Even if it means the woods stay empty and the hunt runs dry. I won't let my people live in fear anymore. For too long, my predecessors let that old witch manipulate them. Gudry must die. And when he does, the Stagfather will show himself. That's when we'll strike and kill him.
Claims I thought the Stagfather is get rid of him. Anymore?
Hard not to believe in something you saw with your own eyes. And now that I've seen what he's capable of, I know there's no place for him in Avalon. We made a mistake keeping him alive with our faith. If we manage to rebuild the tribe, we'll do things differently. We might not be the greatest hunters anymore, but at least we'd be alive. Besides, no one can take our skills away from us.
What the Stagfather is saying?
It's true. We pride ourselves on being the best hunters in the land. And at the root of that pride lies the horned god and the supposed grace he once gave us. But if the old god failed us, we'll find ourselves a new one. At least those who feel the need to can. I'm not worried about the Svein identity. There are so few of us left. Not on my own, of course. I need your help. From what I understand, the fight has to take place in 2 realms. And I already know you can walk that unrealm of the hunt, as Glirna calls it. You'll kill the Stagfather in that realm, and my people and I will take care of whatever appears on this side. We need to break free from this curse once and for all. Do this for me, and the full strength of the spine will stand with the voice of the tribes.
What if your plan fails?
It won't. We know too much already, and that's thanks to you. I won't lie, your fight will be the toughest. But you faced worse before, haven't you? Let me know when you're ready. It's time to end this madness once and for all.
Anyway. Line. We'll call it a night. Wow, wow.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
Blasphemer? Hello.
You dare stand before me unbidden?
Want to know why you attacked your own followers?
I heard the call. I answered it, as I have done for centuries. And the moment I stepped beyond my realm, the weirdness consumed me. The hunt that began then was unlike the hunts I behold through the eyes of my followers. I was the hunter, they the prey, and I felt in that moment as if it had always been so. Only those who summoned me were hidden from my sight. The Svain owe me obedience. Such is the law of nature, eternal and binding. It is they who gave me form through their faith. Without me, the Svain are no more. So tell me, will you strike down the strength of a tribe with your own hands? Or will you spare them what they are? I cannot refuse the challenge. But know this. No god is fit to die with honor.
You made a big mistake! Take that, fool! Take that, fool!
That's cheating.
Give up now!
And you summon the golems?
I'm not beaten yet!
Forgive me. is the true death.
Well, okay then. Goodbye, Dag Father.
You killed him. You have no idea what you've done. He was our beginning, our meaning. You ripped the heart out of our tribe.
It would have killed me. I don't know if that's true. You'll find another god.
You speak with Barlam's foolish tongue, thinking a god is something you pick like a winter cloak. The horned god was with us from the beginning. We were him. You don't understand what you've taken from us. And you probably never will.
True.
All that remains of you is ash.
Well, anyway. Boo-hoo, my religious figures. They're so cool, they'll come back in like 3 days. Oh, I don't even have to talk to him. Okay, we're just done with that quest. Oh, I guess I'll go dig up this treasure over here. Just so it's no longer on the to-do list. There we go. Hey, what else is there? The Jaws of Justice. Slightly off the beaten path, but that's fine. I'll just clear up this last one. I'm close to 3 hours. Might as well hit a nice, clean 3-hour stream. pass out. Well, I got a shower. Stat. Stat.
I'm taking down bigger bugs. I'll make you pay for that. You're finished.
What are you guys doing over here?
I'm not beaten yet. Give up now.
Well, they actually are trying to kill the deer. They are. They're actually succeeding.
You survived that. What a whim.
I don't think I can get enough. To actually give it to my jumping. I have made so much goddamn food. Three oh six and 305. Okay. I threw this stuff. There's value to sell it. Fuel. Fast travel. Back to the market square. I can sell this stuff off. Bad. All right.
Don't force me to take this further.
I buy the house just to say I bought a house in the game and get the achievement. Don't really care about owning a house. Good news, everyone. I lived. And just like that, I am broke again. $57. We're close to my arbitrary time limit. Try. Awesome, midnight.
Stay sharp. This is my lucky day. That's all you've got. You're finished.
Well, yep, that's everyone. Oop. Oh, he's all the way over there. I guess I have no choice but to head that way.
I've taken down bigger foes. Take that, fool!
Come on. Thank you, horse. Just over here. Flawlessly threaded that needle.
They're making me angrier.
Scarron won't kill himself.
Here's the head.
Excellent. I knew you could do it. Now, all I need to do is defeat you. Whoever avenges Scarron.
Alright, I want like you doesn't impress me. You risk death just to get back to your people?
Risk? I bet the fight with and all finish.
This is how it's done. You made a big mistake.
Oh. That certainly was a quest. On the Hola. Hey, Coco. Just wake up from a nap? Some nice rest and relaxation. Plenty of shut-eye. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I napped good. Yeah. That was some good nappage. 10 out of 10 would nap again. Not a single soul could stop me. Hey Coco, was my mic working last stream? Or did you never even once tune in to figure that out?
What a whip!
Because when I started up this stream, someone said the mic wasn't working. Now I'm kind of curious if last stream my mic was working. Coco's like, no, I'll listen to it right now. And then he goes, oof, I got bad news for you, Chief. I got some real bad news for you. And I go, God damn it. Oh, cool. This one works. That's nice. Oh no, Coco, you made that face. That face kind of tells me that you have bad news for me. My last stream, when I streamed this game, no sound, not a pip, not a peep. Like some point where I look like I'm talking, or at least to myself. Something, please. Get out of the chair. Gasp. Well, I walk away from this microphone. It's really hard to pick me up. Oh no! Oh no! Why? Looks on stream. No. Yeah, this looks on stream was working fine, so I have no idea why the other stream.
I wanna die so bad. You have no idea. I'm going to go crash out now. Cause I said I was gonna end the stream a lot earlier. Okay. Good talk.
No commentary vibes are cozy and totally in right now. For real, for real. No cap. On God. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take elevators to get up to these points in the map. But let's just relax. Okay. I don't think the elevators are working. I phased right through them for no fucking reason. So I can't take the elevators in this game, and I feel like I need them to progress, which means I have no idea how exactly I'm supposed to get up here, because it clearly looks like this is like an elevator, and it's clearly supposed to let me go up, but every time I stand on the elevator, it just immediately, like, instantly drops me back down to the ground. So I have no clue how I'm actually supposed to progress if I can't actually sit on the elevator that I need to sit on. At most, I might try the classic uninstall, reinstall game. Maybe I could try the unstuck thing, so it puts me at the top of the thing. It's worth a shot. But yeah, that's. Oh yeah. I was gonna. What was? I'm stupid. I don't know why I sprinted. I knew I shouldn't have sprinted. Yet I did, and I sprinted straight off that ledge. Just held W and just went fucking gun ho, just right off. Ride back towards the mountain. Towards the bridge. Then I'm gonna go jump on top of there, because there's probably some sort of goodie. I should probably just kill one more dude, because I'm pretty sure that's all I need to level up.
This is gonna hurt.
But, yeah, maybe.
You made a big mistake. What a whip! You're finished.
Buddy, I'm over here. You're hitting a wall.
Your money or your life?
Okay.
You're finished. I'll make you pay for that.
We're gonna try Operation Unstuck in hopes that it puts me exactly where I need to be. Definitely the right way.
What a whip! Is that supposed to of that.
Really? This of all things is uneven terrain? Okay, level up. Buff that. Skill tree. Increase my overall physical damage. Let's go. Welcome back, Tookie. Now, see if modern technology will allow me to level up this solid plank of wood. Okay. That's okay. We made it to the top. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All that matters. Where are we? We're at the top. That's where I need to be. Okie dokie. I'll talk to that guy.
Not another step. You...
I need to speak with your people.
Not here, you don't. Ulfraland ain't for outsiders. No, trust me. I wouldn't let you in if you were King Arthur himself. Especially not him. He'd have a sword up his ass before he took a step past this gate.
That's the matter. Your foreigner sent me?
Seal looks real enough. Fine. We don't take kindly to us.
Hey, you. Gerfon sent you, didn't he?
Yep.
To summon us for the moot.
More or less. How'd you know?
Just because we live up in the mountains doesn't mean we don't know what's happening in the wider world. Well, that works out perfectly. My father's been looking for someone for outside the tribes to help him with... something. That's all I know. He didn't tell me much, but he sounded really serious. He told me to bring the first person I came across. His name is Strana. Please, go meet him at his forge. You can't miss it.
Perfect timing, I guess. I also want to talk to someone. That's not where I want to go.
Oi, don't I know?
Anchor? We're in prison together in the dungeons of the island asylum.
Aye, that's it. I knew you looked familiar. It's good to see a fellow survivor from that cursed hole. Tell me, friend, how did you manage it? That hooded fellow helped you, didn't he? I need to know everything.
Yeah, kinda. Not sure how I feel about him yet.
If you've got the guts to dislike the man who saved your life, he must have really done something to rub you the wrong way. You know, among the Dalriada, when someone saves your life, you owe them a debt until you can repay it. Usually by saving theirs. But now that I think about it, you don't have to like them. Respect is enough. So tell me, what's happening in the wider world?
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is myself who've broken ties with Camelot.
You're joking? One Eye's rebellion actually worked? Ha! Now that's a twist I didn't see coming. Never cared for One Eye, but credit where it's due.
He pulled off something impressive. Now all that's left is to rally the other tribes, get word to One Eye, and boom. We've got ourselves a foothold in the south.
But your dying Trasgrim sent me to gather them for the moot.
Good. It's about time. These tribes have had their heads so far up their own arses, acting like their problems are the only ones that matter. Well, who doesn't have problems, eh? Back in Arthur's time, we stood as one. Now, we're so damn stubborn we can't see past our own noses. It's bloody senseless.
Why didn't the Ulfu tribe help the Ulver tribe?
Who knows? I wasn't here when Camelot attacked my tribe. I was already rotting in the asylum. If I had been, they wouldn't have pushed us back to the keep. Or maybe I'd have died an honourable death. I only know this. Thrigve forbade it. And the Ulfrats obey him like hounds chasing their master. Even now, in his current form.
Think of
Not
him.
my chieftain, not my problem. We Gunvalder worshipped our own giant. Wasn't exactly lively when I left the village, but now it's glowing. No one knows why. The Thoid called it a blessing. Told all the Dalriada they should rejoice. But if you ask me, they got scared. Maybe that's why no other tribe helped. Not Ulfr, not Volker, nor even Thoid, who told us to be happy about our giant.
Same old, the world's ending, the witness is scaring the wits out of people to start
Sounds
a day.
about right. That's why I wanted to get back to my own people. Why should I risk my neck for outsiders? They've always treated us Dalriada like we're some necessary evil. Sure, they're nice enough when you're useful. But once it's over, they look at you like you're a stray dog. Nay, thanks. Dalriada will always be Dalriada, even if they're not my own tribe.
Talk to you.
No. You're not a Dalriata. And you're too scrawny. Wouldn't
Me?
make much of an impression.
What are you on about?
I was thinking of knocking you flat in a fight. So Concha would see it and say, bloody hell, that Vika's strong. I'd love to wrestle her. But with you, it just wouldn't work.
I'm strong enough to fight you.
No. This needs someone with a bit more meat on their bones. But thanks for the offer.
Even seeing that man.
Just look at him. Those shoulders, like he could tear limbs off. Those massive fists must have crushed dozens of skulls. And the scars. Look how long and thick they are. He's taken so many blows and he's still walking, breathing, like nothing ever happened.
Does it bother you that he's from another tribe?
What does that matter when he's as strong as an Ulfa? Sure, there are things he still needs to learn about us, but I'd help him with that.
How's the... That's how fairies court people?
How else could it be? What do your people do when they want to, you know?
Give little gifts, jewelry, embroidered handkerchiefs, flowers.
Handkerchiefs? Like he's got a cold? How the hell does a handkerchief show him I can fight? Well, I could give him a good wallop.
We just try talking to him?
I'm no good at talking. I'll forget what I wanted to say. And he'd think I'm thick. He probably already thinks that. With me just sitting here, staring at him.
And they write romantic letters.
Look at me. Can you picture me writing romantic letters?
I can?
Then you might need your head checked.
Knights fight in tournaments for a lady's
And
honor.
the women don't fight. They just sit and watch. Mata, I'd die of boredom.
Oh, what can you tell me?
Our chieftain, what's there to say? He's the strongest, so he leads. Even if the giant hadn't marked him, no one would have matched him. We'll talk again.
So tell me.
Oh. Earth Hall. Where's that person that will continue this blacksmithing quest line? Ah. I go to the forge. Hello.
Egil sent you, did he? I'm Stroner, a blacksmith. What brings you to our village?
That means calling for the moon.
That kind of order should go straight to Thrigvi, though I doubt he'd be eager to leave his throne. Until a new chieftain is chosen, Thrigvi won't attend the moot.
I will, but I haven't gone upstairs yet. I've sent me to help with whatever is stopping you from coming.
Well, that's good news. You're just the kind of person I've been hoping for. To help with Thrigvi, that is.
But on with your chieftain.
Thrigvi always dreamed of surpassing mortal strength, of becoming as mighty as the giants. He became obsessed with the lone pillar near our village. The Ulfr might not be known for their writing, but we have our legends. Thrigvi found out the pillar was a place where giants entrusted their souls to the Four-Dwellers, whatever that means. So we had a throne forged into the pillar and sat on it during a weird night. What happened after that changed everything for our tribe.
I guess he went mad?
I wouldn't call it madness. Thrigvi stopped being human. He grew to a monstrous size and gained unimaginable strength. He became something other. After that, human concerns no longer mattered to him. Yet he's still Ulfr, bound by our customs and rules. It might not mean much to an outsider, but trust me, it's a very dangerous situation.
The new chieftain?
We tried. The moment we declared a new chieftain, Thrigvi appeared out of nowhere and killed the contender with a single blow. Then, like nothing had happened, he returned to his slumber. After that, the Ulfr began worshipping him like a god. Hard to believe, considering our disdain for magic and religion, isn't it? Yet, here we are. Don't be surprised if you hear them singing his praises, or fawn. They're terrified of his power, although none of them will admit it.
I didn't even hit a button. He just skipped that all on his own. Blacksmith, do you belong to the Stone Warden Brotherhood?
Ah, so you've met some of my brothers already. You wouldn't ask that if you hadn't. Since you know about the Stone Wardens, I'll tell you the truth. Yes, I'm a member, and the Ulfr village is our unofficial capital. Darvan himself resides here, Gerfan's own brother, and our leader.
I'll talk to him a little later. No one else is up here. Person I'm looking for is outside. I'm gonna talk to him. Gonna ask him. He's up at the top. Of course he is. All of the Stone Wardens. Maybe. You might hate it. Hey, buddy.
Well, I'll be. I'd offer you my hand, stranger. But with the stone sleep taking me away, I reckon That's not the best idea. Still, I'm glad to see a new face before I leave this world behind. Especially someone with such a rare way about them. My name is Noleg. You're the last living soul outside my kin to hear that name.
Don't sleep?
Well, I am a stone warden. And by our custom, a day comes when a stone warden begins to slip into the stone sleep. We give ourselves to the ore. Stone our forebears carved through for ages, raising halls and strongholds from its heart. We become yet another monument to the forlorn swords.
It has such a weird way about me. What do you mean?
You tell me. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something different about you. They say the stone sleep makes folk more attuned to the rare and unusual things in this world. Seems you carry one of those in you.
More about the stone sleep. Painful?
It depends on who you ask. Me, I feel no pain. Just peace. I knew what I was signing up for. Every stone warden does. But not all see it the same way. My family passed long ago, so I leave no one behind. But Olaf, he still has his daughter, Fuska. And she's been arguing with Darvan for weeks now, fighting over what should become of her father.
Body.
When the time draws near, one makes the journey to a place where they wish to fall asleep. And finally, when their body can no longer move or feed itself, their kin tend to them, feeding them, offering water, leaving gifts, and keeping vigil as the sleep takes hold.
How long does it take?
It's a deeply personal thing, different for everyone. I've known stone wardens who felt the first signs of the stone sleep at dawn, and by the next dusk, they were already searching for the place they'd turned to stone. And I've known others where it took years. There's no rule to it. I don't count the days anymore, but I can feel it's nearly time for me to choose a place for myself.
Olaf. Any help?
Oh, no. I'm just fine with how things are. It was good. Who knows? Maybe I'll still be around to see your coming.
Oh.
You're in the Hall of Remembrance, in the seat of the Stone Wardens. My name's Ast. I look after this place. Try not to make noise, or touch anything. Goodbye.
I just want to talk to this dude, but I'm getting really tired, and it's almost nearly 4 hours, so I gotta hurry up and go to bed now. Okay. Hey, exit game. Goodbye. Alright, Coco, say goodbye. Say later, say adios, say Vader say, and say whatever you want to say. Just say it. No. Same. Good night. Yeah, you got rainbows to poop. What the f? What? What? Don't forget the sparkle. What? Bye. Okay. What?